How you doing today? CF here. Constitutional Zombie Hunting Libertarian Info Warriors. Today we are out in the wilderness actually doing a hands-on training of building emergency shelters. This is the one my partner and I built. And this is just the one side of it. I'm going to walk around here so you can see the other side. It's not completed. We just wanted to give you the overall basis of it. As we're going along here, that's the inside of our shelter. And we built it off of this fallen tree, which is our base point for everything that's leaning there. Then we weaved thinner branches through the thicker branches to try and help us with the mashing of putting the leaves up here. And that's going to help reduce wind blowing through on us in the event of an emergency where we find ourselves in the wilderness. Hey, listen, I came up on a couple of quick tips that I haven't heard anybody else mention, so I just want to mention them. First one is, when you're looking for the branches that you're going to lay up along the side, start from the furthest point out. Don't go from the inner circle out. For a couple of reasons. The inner circle of where your emergency shelter is, one of the things the leaves does is it camouflages it. So if you've used all the branches in the immediate area, it's kind of obvious that you have nothing laying around on the ground. So it looks like somebody has been there. So if you pull it in from the outer banks of the area that you're working with, you're not going to be using all your immediate supplies for that. The other thing is that immediately around, there aren't a lot. So either way, you got to trek it out there. Just trek it out there and pull it in and build yourself a pile first. Then start putting all this together. The other thing, and probably more important than anything I'm going to tell you also in this video, prep the ground where you're going to put it. Make sure there's no rocks. And make sure that you put a bedding down first. You don't want to do that after the fact, because now we're fighting our way through this entrance to get the rocks out and then get leaves in to put a good bedding down. That doesn't make any kind of sense. So that was a little backwards. And this is what this was all about, a practice exercise. If you have your bug out bag with you, it would probably behoove you to use your shooting glasses as eye protection. For those of us who don't wear glasses, I found myself dodging a lot of branches. You don't want to take out an eye. You might need that. And the final thing that I noticed was, don't come back empty-handed. If you're over in this area, we've used all the branches here, but there are little things we can use to start fires, little baby branches and stuff like that. Don't come back empty-handed. You're wasting time and energy by doing that. Bring that stuff back with you. We formed a little pile we can use. We also use some of it to weave through here. That's going to help us build our fires later on. So that was our learning experience today, and those are the little tips that I learned from doing the hands-on. CF signing off. Have a great day.